Alright. So I've been playing the latest patch now for 2 and 3 days, and I can already tell Raptor is overtuned. Carno has probably hit rock bottom. Diablo still isn't really fixed, but I assume they're just having a really hard time with that one. But this new patch, there's two things that are bothering me primarily, and I think dev should just work with the highest priority issues currently being problematic, because it's costing people playtime when they die to these things, or when their creature is underperforming and they cannot play it properly. So as that gets fixed, we get less and less to complain about, which is good. It's just gonna take some time. Also allows us to appreciate the tiny little changes they make, because right now I'm sure the community sees like big issues, and then the patch notes being so far removed from acknowledging issues or having a fix for them is painful to watch. So if we get more out of the way, then we can probably appreciate things like building concepts and all that other stuff a whole lot more. At least that's what I am assuming the community is seeing, not like stating a fact. It's just probably how it is perceived.
He's coming, he's coming.
So the two main issues right now are simple, really. For starters, Grapple is overpowered as hell, because it's just pin, 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 pin gameplay. And Carno feels kind of dead in the water,
Oh, is
like
that already?
actual dead,
Oh.
to the point where even the best Carno players are like, I cannot kill anything anymore, I'm hanging up my Carno coats, I'm changing to another dinosaur, because this is pointless. Of course they can still kill Trios or a Trudon, but you know, they cannot go after actual players anymore. Especially not Raptors, because Raptors with the grapple situation and Carno with not having a knockover is just a beatdown on one side. Carnos just die to us in seconds. I have some solutions for these two situations, as it's kind of really fairly simple. I implore the devs to experiment with these changes to see how it goes. The first one is we should tackle the grapple. See, the real issue with grapple is not the part where we pin something and it dies. That is the intended usage of that mechanic. There's nothing wrong with that. Is it strong? Yeah, but that's fine. It is supposed to be. Now the real issue is lurking underneath. We need to open up the hood, to see what it is. This is the real issue, see. When you attempt a grapple, the game will run the following calculation on a full HP stamina target. And that is your combined weight 65% of your praise weight? If the answer is then yes, you will perform a grapple. Here's an example. Sarah is 1300 kilograms. So a combined weight of 845 kilograms is required to pin it down. This is too generous. I want to propose a nerf to this number in particular, and I want to change it to a 101%. Now you might be wondering, why 101 and not just 100? And that is simply to ensure that the combined weight of the raptors is greater than your praise weight. And this is for a full HP stamina target. This threshold dwindles down as you lose stamina. I am still not quite sure if HP plays a role, but in a nutshell, lower stam, lower threshold. So by changing it to 101%, you would need a 1313 kilograms to pin a 1300 kilogram creature instead of 845 kilograms. Which means you need 3 raptors, because 1 raptor is 450 and 3 of them are 1350. It works out and it stays logical this way. It's all Grapple needs. Just this simple nerf where they change the number 65% into 101%, and that will fix Grapple, I promise. The second one on the list though. Basically Carno, right? I'm gonna double down on what I've been saying for quite a while now, and that is to give Carno a knockover. Yeah, because then it can perform its combos that make the Carno the threat it's supposed to be. So, you wanna allow it to knock over items up to 50% of its own weight to enforce the idea of it being a small game hunter, right? That means anything up till what? 650 kilograms gets thrown. That's Packies, that's Raptors, that's anything below that, you know. Dilos are barely okay. But otherwise, allow it to stun the creatures up to 150% of its own weight. That's 1.3 tons and 650 kilograms, which makes 1950 kilograms. So that would be then the cap of what you can stun, and anything beyond that will just stun the Carno instead. I would say remove the 50 meters required, or whatever number it is for a knockdown ram, and then buff it heavily to 4 meters distance required. But it should make Carno not only interesting to play, but also scary to run into as a small dinosaur. It has a remote chance of going for a Tenno, something you should barely be able to deal with on its own if played well, and it's quite a problem for the Tenno if there would be two Carnos then, so it would make Carno more fun. Yeah, I think that's literally what Carno needs, guys. Like, it just needs its knockover, and then just follow the math I just laid out. I mean, you don't have to, like, it's just an example, but that would make Carno viable. It's quite simple.
Oh, bruh. Birds.
I didn't even notice.
Why are they chasing you?
They are.
Yeah?
Oh shit, that's a lot of birds chasing me. Excuse you. What's this?
Oh, this is funny. What the fuck is going on? Why are they chasing you guys only?
Oh, they was right away! What's this?
Oh my god. Oh, this is not good. Is it because of the weather?
Okay, this is not funny.
What is this? It's only following you guys, not me.
Why? What did I do?
I have no idea. It's so funny. I don't know what to do. I feel. Ah, now they're chasing me.
I'm safe, Logan.
They're not stopping you?